He was discovered in a gym in North Carolina, and he took his modeling good looks and moved to Hollywood, and now he's a star on the BET Plus First Wives Club. Angel Garet is with me. Angel, how are you? Nice to see you.
I'm great. Thank you for having me, Carlos. This is awesome to be talking to you and telling you about everything in my life and about the show.
What a great story that is, that you packed up and you said, I'm going to Hollywood. Tell me about that experience. To make that decision is a big deal and had to be a bit of a scare.
It was scary at times. I kept being hesitant about, like, should I move to Los Angeles? Should I go ahead and pursue this crazy roller coaster? And I just did it. I just went against everyone's beliefs because my family was like, don't do it. Friends were like, don't do it. And I was like, no, I can't just listen to people. I gotta follow my heart. And I did it. I packed my bags, drove across country, and I've been working nonstop, like hard, putting time, effort, paying dues, and I'm finally like getting places, and it feels great. It feels like just having my family now believing in me and trusting the process is just a beautiful feeling.
Trusting the process, that's a good way to put it, because rejection is a way of life in Hollywood. People get rejected and they give up and they don't continue, and you have done that. You've persevered, and I mean, this role that you have on the First Wives Club is you were like a bartender. You meet a woman, and then it goes from there into some crazy stuff. Tell me a little bit about the character Jesus that you play.
Oh, Jesus is just this young guy who's a jack of all trades, and he happens to meet Michelle on the show, and like Michelle Bordeaux, who plays my love interest, and she is just with her friends. The show is about three middle-aged wives who have all different type of dramas. Some are getting divorced, some are being cheated on, some are not getting enough attention, and they decide to go out, right? And then I just paid a nice compliment to Brie, and she doesn't even believe it. She's like, "Are you talking to me?" It's like, "Yes, I'm talking to you." So we hit it off, and we have like a nice night, to put it that way, and then a whole year goes by and the season ends, it gets picked up, and then producers and writers were like, we need to bring Jesus back. And they brought me back as a man nanny.
The nanny that I hired, unbelievable. He is the answer to our prayers.
He? You got us a manny? Ooh.
Jesus, this is my wife, Brie.
Hello, Brie. Jesus!
It's pronounced Jesus.
You smashed the nanny? Maybe Spanish Jesus was sent to heal your vagina and your marriage.
Obviously, Hollywood needed Angel Garet.
Yes, they needed a Latino to bring the sexy and spiciness to BET Plus, and I had so much fun filming it. And the director, Leslie Small, was so sweet, thoughtful, and professional. Like when we did the intimate scenes and the scenes where I was pretty much nude, she was like, Angel, I want you to feel comfortable. We're gonna have a close set. I want you to feel anything you need, just ask for it. Like, I'm here for you. We did that. And then when we did the scene with Michelle and everything, she was like, by the way, Angel, just be you. Like, bring me that Latino, bring me your culture, like improvise, like forget about the lines. And she let me do that. And that was so much fun. Like, because I saw Michelle improvising and throwing jokes. Like, I was like, that's not in the script. Can I do that? And I was like, okay, you know what? She's giving me the green light. I'm gonna do that. So I threw some jokes, and and added some stuff that they loved it and they put it on the shelf. So I'm glad they allowed me. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing to me. And tell me a little bit about your family, because they had to be very concerned about you moving to Hollywood and pursuing this career. But now they must feel el orgullo, the pride of our Latino son being there. And tell me about that journey and how your family now feels, your mom especially.
Well, it's been a journey for them for sure, because, as a Latino mom, my mom is Peruvian. She comes from pretty much nothing, and she worked all her life. At first, when I told her, Mom, I'm gonna model, I'm gonna act, I'm gonna move to LA, she's like, oh my God, yeah, no, por favor. Like, think about it. Like, are you sure? Like, it's crazy. Like, not that many people make it. Like, you have to work hard. You have to do this. Like, please reconsider everything. And I was like, Mom, I have reconsidered everything. I believe in me and I'm going to do it. When I booked Will and Grace, and I booked the lead for a music video with Marco Antonio Solis, who she's a huge fan of.
There you go.
She was like, she started reposting my things, telling all her friends, her family members, and it was just like the shift.
Yeah.
And she's now so happy for me, so proud, and we have a great relationship. She tells me every day, just keep believing in you, have God with you, be consistent, and just persevere.
So the next thing for you is going to be the Oscar acceptance speech or the Emmy acceptance speech. Have you written that? What does that sound like in your head? What do you think you're going to do? Have you done that?
I have done that. Yes, I've done it quite a bit. And I see people, every time they show the Emmys or the award shows, I see how sometimes they take this little paper and they start reading it. And I feel like I'm going to speak from the heart. It's going to be epic.
Angel Garet, Academy Award winner, Emmy winner. I absolutely support you and wish you the very best of luck. You can be seen on the First Wives Club at BET+. Angel, I wish, and I keep calling you Angel because that's in Spanish. Angel es tu nombre.
Okay.
But
Claro.
Angel Garet, it's a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Carlos, for having me. It's been such a pleasure talking to you and telling you about my life and everything I've done. And you know what? I appreciate you. Cannot wait to see you again and talk to you. And for everyone, please follow me at the Angel Garet on all social media.
Okay. Mucho éxito. Gracias.
Gracias.